Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadegula channel. Today we will see the meaning of sthayi. This term is used in music. This term is particularly in Carnatic music, and how this sthayi is important. This is a kind of understanding the octaves. So we'll go through that. Before that, I request you to please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. So in this Carnatic or even Hindustani music also, sthayi refers to the range, octave range, within which these musical notes, these swaras or whatever we sing, are sung. You can play on the instruments also. They are played on the instruments also. The sthayi is very important because it defines the range, the pitch range within which a musician can perform. If it is very high, he cannot perform, or if it is very low also, he cannot perform. So sthayi, there are three common octaves. Particularly Carnatic music, employs or musicians sing in these three octaves, normally three octaves. They are termed as one, is called as mandrasthayi. Mandrasthayi means lower octave. This mandrasthayi is a lower pitch range. The notes are sound deep and resonant. So this kind of a singing in the mandrasthayi is used to create a sense of depth and some kind of grandeur in compositions. Then after the mandrasthayi, then you have this madhyasthayi, that is middle octave. This is the normal singing range for most people and is considered the central or natural octave. Then you have the tarasthayi, a higher octave. This refers to the higher pitch range, where notes sound sharp and bright, often adding some kind of intensity or excitement to the music. Now, there are some kinds of some extreme octaves beyond mandra or below mandra and then above tarasthayi also. Vocalists, while singing, they can comfortably sing within these three sthayis, mandra, madhya and tarasthayi. But the additional sthayis, which extend beyond human vocal capability, it is not possible to sing. Then they are called as anumandra sthayi, very low octave. Below the lower octave, you have this anumandra sthayi. This refers to notes that are lower than the mandra sthayi. These deep notes are difficult or impossible for the human voice to produce, but can be played on instruments. Some of the instruments like stringed instruments, veena, violin, mridangam, or electronic keyboards. Similarly, you have ati tarasthayi on the higher side. It's a very high octave, higher than the tarasthayi. The notes are higher than the tarasthayi. These extremely high-pitched notes are beyond the natural vocal range, but they can also be produced on musical instruments such as flute, violin, or harmonium. Now, humans can't sing these extreme octaves. The human voice has some physical limitations in pitch range due to the vocal cord structure. The ability to sing in high or low octaves depends on the length and tension of the vocal cords. Shorter and tighter cords produce higher pitches, short and very tighter cords, while longer and looser cords produce lower pitches. And breath control and resonance is most important here. Even trained singers who regularly keep singing struggle with extremely low or high notes, as vocal cords may not vibrate efficiently in those ranges. You will have to contract or you will have to expand. It is very difficult. Since Anumandrasthai and Ratistarasthai require frequencies beyond natural vocal production, they can only be effectively played using musical instruments capable of such extended pitch ranges. Now, some kind of practical the Madhyasthai would sound like this. In the scale of this Sarigama Padanisa, on this Maya Maula Gaula scale, Sarigama Padanisa. Beyond that is Tarasai. Sarigama. See, my voice doesn't permit beyond that. Sarigama Pa. So, because the voice, you do not have those capabilities. But only with a lot of training, you may reach some more higher notes. Similarly, the Mandrasthai also. Sa re ga ma sa ni da pa ma. You can't reach that because the voice, the vocal structure of this voice is like that. Anyway, this is for only just giving some kind of a demonstration. I did that. So viewers, with this we will conclude this episode on this sthai. I once again request you to please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Thank you, viewers.